I'm Mr. Gigabytes, and today we're going to review the world's smallest, tiniest cosmic force. Wait, what? Well, let's start looking at the box for Cosmic Force. We'll get to the gameplay in a little bit. Cosmic Force is a game I backed on Kickstarter, and it is programmed by Stephen Fletcher. Music's by Jason Page and Rob Hubbard. Box cover is designed by Michael Fletcher. And additional graphics by Trevor Story. This sort of gives the backstory. And I realize that my camera probably needs to be upgraded to 4K at this point. We're a little bit zoomed in. So it might be a little hard to read, but I'm not going to go ahead and read that for you. Let's just go ahead and get into this box. Now, interest of full disclosure, I've been in this box before. I had to read and research and watch the documentary that came with it. So here we've got a user's manual. And it's a rather nice full color user's manual. It goes through some of the gameplay and the options. It also has some technical information later on, information on game development and how he designed all that. Kickstarter backers. I'm actually on here. And right there, Mr. Gigabytes. So yeah, very nice little user's manual. This is the DVD, kind of the making of Cosmic Force, and I'm not sure if that's a DVD or a Blu-ray. Yeah, I think it's a rewritable. Interestingly enough, it would not play on my computer that just has a DVD, but my bigger computer that it has a Blu-ray, it was able to play, and so I watched it. It gets very, very technical, very detailed on how he did that. And then, of course, the floppy. There's also a sticker here too for you sticker fans. Now, this actually came in a sleeve, kind of like this. The floppy did. It did not come in. I put this in the sleeve just to make it look nicer. That is it. That's what I got in the box. We'll put that all back in the box. And let's get into some gameplay. There we go. Fire L. Pixel art, then load game. Reset high score to 0. Okay. We're just going to go right into it. There's some pixel art that's really cool, but we'll just go ahead and get right into it. See how terrible I am. Well, that was short. Wow. Okay, I suck at games. Wow. Wow. Now I am playing with the old the original C64 mini joystick. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. It's not even my modified one. But generally I just suck at games. So wow. Er. Oh. Ah. Wow. Ah. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, I did somehow manage to make it through all three of the There we go. I did somehow manage to make it through all 3 of the different types of gameplay. It's really interesting because it's some of the gameplay, the way it flips around with the gameplay, it's a lot like some naval battle games for the C64. In fact, Bastish B did on his 64K channel did kind of a top 10 of naval battle games for the C64, and they those types of games tend to switch perspectives. Go from a top down to first person shooter and to a side scroller to top down, that type of thing. This uses the 3 different it uses 3 different gameplay modes, and it's so you start off with a Galaga or Space Invaders type of a thing, and then you switch to kind of a third person shooter where you're in the ship and shooting at the units, at the enemies, and then it turns into a side scroller where it's in the third phase, or in the third phase, it turns into a side scroller, and it's kind of a Defender like game, but it's a little more nuanced than that. And boy, the gameplay is fast. For me, I'm kind of a green gamer. I really hope I really hope someone else like Jamie Morgan Just Games picks up this title and really runs with it, because he is just he's an example of one of those gamers that I aspire to be. I hope to be as good as him someday. But regardless, that's it for this video. I appreciate it. Thanks you for watching.